Welcome back to the Plum Island Horror. This beginning of turn 4. Remember, I got to remember that Drebin still has a Molotov. So how the Molotov cocktail works, I don't know if I explained it properly, is you roll 3 dice for each miniature in the spot, and then when you use it once, you flip the token over, and now I get to roll 2 for each attack on each of the Murder of Horrors. Cool. All right. Yeah, we're into the bag. We got all our tokens in here. It is once again time to pull a token and see what befalls us. All right, we get to go first, which is actually pretty cool. All right, so we have the Greenport Township going first. We have adrenaline moves if we want. Adrenaline moves if we'd like. For the Greenport Township. I don't know if I want to actually move any. Oh, yeah, so we want to move the mayor. So let me just figure that out. All right, we want to move the mayor. He has a foot movement of 2, so he's going to go 1, 2 to here because, yeah, we want him to do that, obviously. We want to get everyone off the ferry. I think Ralph Norton, we're going to leave him there. We're going to leave our medic at the hospital. We're going to leave Ralph Norton where he is. We're actually going to leave our fireman. Do we want to leave the fireman where he is, or do we want to move him? You know what? I think we're going to move the fireman. He's going to move right here to these civilians, just in case these guys activate. Well, if they activate, they're going to attack him. Do we want to leave him there? You know what? We're just going to leave him there. We're going to leave him there. Not going to move him. All right, that's all our adrenaline move. Now we get 3 actions because we're turn 4, morning of October 26th. We get 3 actions. So let's figure out our 3 actions. Alright, this might be crazy, but I want the fireman to clean up the area. He has a 4 combat rating. So yes, we need to add our second to last yellow cube in the bag of excitement, and we're going to conduct an attack. So this will be the first of our 3 actions. So we're going to get out the dice tower. I think we can do that. Oh yeah, we can see that right there. He's rolling 4. When there's 2 Murder of Horrors in a clear location, that equates to 1 hit. So he might take 1 hit if he doesn't roll a shield. He rolls a shield, so he will not take any hits. And he also gets an exploding die. So he gets another die and another hit. Wow. So our fireman, with the 1 action, takes out both of those units. The way is cleared. Love it. That is exactly what we wanted to do. All right, we have 2 more actions we can take for the Greenport Township. All right, it's time to get some points, I think. And so we are going to do an evacuation action. So we have a boat here, the Cayenne Sky. It can evacuate, you see the black 4 there, it can evacuate 4 civilian units. The area is not compromised, which means the boat's not disabled, the area is not damaged, and there are no Murder of Horrors here. It's not overrun. So we can get 4 of these units out of here, which we're quickly going to do. They get on the boat, so there's a 3. That is the Partridge family. Gets to go away. This one here, Zake's Wine, is going to go away, so that's 4. This is another one, Pop's Donuts, 5, and 1 more. It's going to be Car Care Auto Body. So we have 3, 4, 5, 6. These guys have been rescued. So where am I going to put them? Maybe I'll put them down the side here, just to keep track of who is rescued. Sort of off the beach area. Alright, so that's going to be, like I said, 3, 4, 5, 6 points for us. We just need 20 more. We're finally on the board. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And yeah, to win the game, we have to have 26 plus. Alright, that was our first action. Let's... no, that was our second action. We had an attack action, and we had an evacuation action. We got 1 more we can do. And our third and final action we're going to do, we're going to have Ed here. He's got an admin rating of 4. He's going to take these 2 civilians and move them up here. Boom. He's going to try and get them all the way up to the South Bay Bridge and get them off to safety, if he can. That's it. Now we do have follow actions if we want. So let's figure out if we want to do follow actions. I think we are going to do a follow action. We're going to move, or should he do a suit? No, he's going to move 1 right here as a follow action. Oh, that's not adjacent to this. That's a problem. Maybe for a follow action, we should do a search then. You know what? He's going to do a search. He's got the special ability, but it's not a special action. It's a special ability. So he is able to search, and he can grab 2 cards and pick the one he wants. The Great Savior, or Red Hard Rock's Amphitheater Collapse. Alright, you can read them quickly. I'm going to peruse them over. That place will be exhausted, but we have to pick one of them. Oh, it's a simple choice. This would give us a random civilian unit and 1 supply, or we could get the Great Savior, the Hero of the Day. Place a Hero of the Day NPC unit by the game round track. When the next player unit eliminates any horror's unit while resolving combat of either type, ranged or take the Hero of the Day unit, place it immediately into the same area as the victorious unit. If it already has surpassing a unit player capacity, place it into any adjacent. Wow! Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So I'm going to put that there. And look at this unit. It's awesome. It has an admin of 5, a hand-to-hand of 4, ranged of 3. It has a bravery of 5. Can move 4 as a foot movement. It has 4 health. Wow. And does it have any special? It says tough as nails. When defending in close combat only, treat miss die roll results as shielded results instead. Oh yes. So we're going to discard that one. And it is exhausted. So that was an absolutely awesome follow action. But is it going to bite us? Is it going to come back and chew on us? Right now we're going to find out with the fate card. No event card. Yes. Now we do have 1 more if we want. 1 more if we want. And I've got to think about it. Alright, we're going to do 1 more action. We're going to have Sparky attack the 2 units there. I know. That's our last yellow cube, and I'm probably doing this very badly. But that's our last yellow cube. For hand-to-hand, or close combat, he's rolling 3 dice. There's only 2. It's a building location, which means only 1 hit. 1 possible hit, and he's rolling 3 dice. 3 dice, 1 possible hit. Alright, because we can get the hero unit out on the board if this works. He takes out 1 of them. 3 shells. Well, that was an absolute failure, pretty much, because although our unit didn't get wounded at all, we did increase our number of cubes in the bag, so that was horrible. And of course, the icing on the cake, and watch, we'll get an event now. No event card. Okay, wow. Just wow. Okay, that was pretty bad. Alright, we're going to zoom the camera out. We're going to pull another token. And it'll be 1 more token for today. Alright, 1 more token. Ooh. Alright, let's see what we get. What do we get? What do we get? We get... yes. Yes. The lovely draw a fate card. Activate, or spawn, then activate. Alright, fate card. We're going to spawn and activate. We're spawning on track 3. Freaking surge. Are you kidding me? Draw a fate number, activate the track number equaling the draw fate number 2 times. Ooh. Okay, so we got a spawn on 3, and then we're going to draw another fate number, and it is 5. So track... Wow! No way! Track 5's got nothing on it! I love it. I have to figure out for activate. I don't think we spawn anything. So we're spawning on 3, activating 5 twice. I think that's absolutely perfect. Alright, the spawning way up on 3 is not too exciting because we're still at the 3, so we're going to get 3 more. So now we've got 9 units. Oh, that's track 4. We're spawning on track. We're spawning on track 3, not 4. So this is going to have 6. So now we got a pair of 6s here. And we're activating track 5. Now I'm going to have to read in the rules because as you can see in track 5, we have nothing in track 5. Nothing. There's no Murders of Horrors, there's no standee mutations, nothing. Let me double check that rule book. Caught a break. It says to move all Horrors units on the track. We have 0. So we're going to move 0 units twice. That was the perfect time to get that card. I love it. Alright, I think we have time to do 1 more token. Okay, and we get... yes. Impending Doom. All right, we'll get that out of the way. Yeah, we have an Impending Doom card, which are these lovely, lovely ones. And oh, good lord, that looks infected. Each player must assign one additional hit to any one wounded unit in their faction. Oh dear. Okay. Yeah. Well, we're gonna have. That's actually not horrible. So each player must assign one additional hit to any wounded unit in their faction. Okay. Well, we do have wounded units in our faction. Well, let's figure out who we're going to add the additional wounds to. Well, this one's a no-brainer because our fireman can heal himself. So we'll add one wound to him, and let's go up to the Plum Island Constabulary. Well, we don't want to add a wound to Colonel Stallion here, Commander Stallion, because that will possibly kill him. We will add, Drebin looks like, we're going to add another one to Sparky here, because he's in the hospital with our medic, which can heal him. All right, that's it. So that was another token out of the bag. I do believe I'm going to leave it off there today. So let's back the camera up and wrap it up for today. All right, well, that's going to wrap up our episode for today. So we're hanging in there. We had the Cayenne Sky evacuating some of our civilians. We're finally on the board with 6 points. We have a ton more. What was this one? A 1. So many ones. Another 1. If we can ever get rid of the guys in the hospital, we can use the medevac helicopter. Now, we could fly the helicopter somewhere else as well to evacuate civilians. I don't know. We lost our helicopter early on. The Coast Guard, was it Coast Guard one? Yeah, that one got blown up real good about the first turn. Okay, we're not doing horribly. We're not doing great. We haven't taken out any of these units though. Which, darn it, I wanted to at least take out one unit so we could get our hero unit on the board, but that's just obviously not happening. So yeah, it is what it is. So thanks so much for watching along. Thanks for your comments, subscriptions, likes. This is the Plum Island Horror, and we're trying to win with 2 factions, the Constabulary and the Township. Can we do it? I don't know. I don't know. We got more tokens to pull out the bag. When we come back next time, might be a couple of days or so, we will continue on. So thanks so much for watching along, everyone. Really appreciate it, and hope to see you next time.